Hi, I'm Dave, and I live in the suburbs of Chicago, and every day I go to work as a data scientist. Every day I'm looking at numbers, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I mentioned to my advisor that I was, looking to explore protection for my family and have potential options for income security during retirement. And because I am a data scientist, I'm always looking for outcomes in different ways. And choosing this strategy was no different. My advisor proposed this Kai-Zen strategy as a viable option after a lot of discussion and assessment of my current financial situation. For what really drew me to the strategy was it provided a death benefit for my family if I wasn't around. And it matched my life insurance premiums with the increase to potentially increase the cash value. So I make these five premium payments. They match those plus more. And that gave the protection for my family. It allows you to do loans and withdrawals that are tax-free. It also has living benefits in case I get seriously ill. And so I was really looking for something that gave me a peace of mind as I was preparing for retirement. I feel great that I have it. It's performing as I would expect. When the market's doing well, the interest credit's there. When it's not, I don't feel like I'm losing, right? The interest credit is a zero. And so there's no negative value. Maybe it didn't grow as much as I would hope, but it didn't lose value. And so, I know expenses are still taken out from the life insurance portion, but, that's okay. And that was really the selling point for me, that this index strategy would really work, even when the market was down. Yeah, I'm so sold on the plan and what it does that I don't know that I gave it a lot of thought, to be honest. Like, the plan's in place because of the thorough discussions I had with my advisor, that I don't dwell on the daily sort of ups and downs of everything, right? And so as interest rates are going up, if those change the caps and there's more benefit, that's great, but I don't dwell on that. I have this peace of mind with this, that this project, this strategy and this program is going to work just as I think it will. The 4 years I've had it, it's been doing exactly what it's supposed to. And when I have my discussions with my advisor, everything is right where it should be. So I'm really happy. I would say if you have a need for life insurance and prefer not to use current assets to pay the premium, you should consider this strategy, especially if your advisor has brought it forward to you. It's a great way to save for retirement, leverage the matching contributions that Kai-Zen is making, that give you a greater potential for retirement income. That's part of the reason why I started this. And so that's what I would say to others. If this plan and your advisor hasn't brought it to you, try to do as much research on your own about it, and maybe seriously consider looking for some advice from someone maybe who has had it, or an advisor who does, is familiar with the product. I think so. I think once the purchase is made, because that's a bit of a stressful idea, right? Because it's not necessarily a mainstream product yet, and so there isn't a lot to. You can't sit around, with your friends and talk about, hey, did you see how this is doing, right? You can't get there. But once you kind of get past that, there's such a sense of, for me anyway, there's a sense of calm and sort of relief almost, that there's something in place that I don't have to change the way I'm living necessarily because of trying to figure out what's retirement going to look like. How do I have enough life insurance as I get older? How's my family going to survive if something should happen? It creates that sort of peace and calm within me since I bought it.